Have you listened to the new solo album in Swedish by Per Gessle, Gammal, kärlek, rostar, aldrig? ¿Escuchaste el nuevo álbum solista de Per Gessle? Welcome to my bilingual channel about Per Gessle. In this video, you will find the main ideas I could get from each track of his new album. Even if you don't speak Swedish, I'm sure you have tried to find for yourself some meaning in the lyrics by Per Gessle. But a word-per-word translation is not enough for an artist with the complexity Per Gessle has. His lyrics may seem to be simple, but that's only the surface. There's a lot more.
Du stod en timme minst vid din spegelbild. Du vill vara ny och fin, en blomma i april. Du vill vara...
The title of the album is an idiom. We can compare it with All Love Never Dies. And the first single was Mamma, Mother. It was released on Mother's Day. So we may think it's about Per Gessle's mother or any mother. But can you find any character there? I find it hard to do. I think it's because the song is not about a certain mother, it's not about a character, but about motherhood in general. Or even more general, about female features in people, whatever it may mean in each culture. There are references to a bright and warm nature and to time. A time that is subjectively experienced.
Vem trodde livet blev så där fantastiskt långt? Och vem trodde fantasin blev störst när allt blev trångt? Varje gång ni möts så känns det som i en dans. Tiden står märkligt still, som om den inte fanns.
We can think Mamma, Papa as a double song. The lyric videos are very similar, but in different colors, which is very meaningful. The album version of the songs sound very different. One is based in synthesizers and the other is acoustic.
När pappa hördes var något alltid på gång. Granen var vält, han var på språng.
There are many similarities and contrasts between both lyrics. In Mamma, Mother, we find a description of a meeting and a fusion with nature. In Papa, Father, there's an absence, and the references to nature are more related to culture, like in Christmas tree and going hunting. Per Gessle pays a lot of attention to allophones, which you can see in Mamma, where there's a play on words with sen. So we can think Nypon or Jung, the next single of this album, hides some allophones. For example, Nypon sounds like Nippon, which means from Japan in Spanish. Jung sounds like ung, which means young in Swedish. Jung sounds also like young, which is a word in English and also a word in Chinese. The positive, bright and masculine principle, the counterpart of yin. Tu kommer så nära is clearly erotic, and you can see it in the lyric video. When it was a demo in the 80s, it meant a totally different thing than nowadays. Now we can connect the idea of coming near and being out of focus with the cameras and the connection through the internet. So it's very interesting the choice Per Gessle has made here. We can think Mamma, Papa as a double song. The lyric videos are very similar, but in different colors, which is very meaningful. The album version of the songs sound very different. One is based in synthesizers and the other is acoustic.